Dinosaurs were a successful group of animals that emerged between 240 million and 230 million years ago and came to rule the world until about 66 million years ago when a giant asteroid slammed into Earth. During that time, dinosaurs evolved from a group of mostly enormous beasts that ever existed on land. Some meat-eating dinosaurs shrank over time and evolved into birds. So in that sense, only the non-avian dinosaurs went extinct. During the roughly 174 million years that dinosaurs existed, the world changed greatly. When dinosaurs first appeared in the Triassic period, they roamed the supercontinent. They also lived during most of the Mesozoic era, a geological age that lasted from about 252 million to 66 million years ago. All animals, young and old, were going about their daily activities, doing hunting. After about 5 hours that day, a huge asteroid was approaching the planet. In a few minutes, it will kill 75% of all living creatures. In 1980, scientists proposed an hypothesis that it was the asteroid that led to the disaster. They found far more uranium in part of Earth, and this is a very rare substance on Earth. 10 years later, another team of researchers determined the exact size of the impact. A cuculus with a diameter of about 180 kilometers was discovered in a part of USA. 25,000 animal fossil fragments were recently found in North America. These creatures died on the day at the end of the Cretaceous period. This was another evidence of the mass extinction that followed the asteroid impact. A very heavy rock was coming to the direction of Earth. The gravity pull increased rapidly, accelerating the object to about 20 km per second speed. This led to an increase in temperature of about 10,000 degrees Celsius, almost brighter than the sun. Meanwhile, a dinosaur was feeding on its prey, not aware of what is coming. The heat from this rock incinerated every living reptile in that particular area where it first had its impact. It set fire to the trees and grasses around it. The asteroid crashed into the Gulf of Mexico near the northern coast. The energy released by the impact was approximately equivalent to 10 billion Hiroshima atomic bombs. In a second, the asteroid penetrated about 20 kilometers deep down into the Earth's crust. Furthermore, shock waves rushed in all directions faster than the speed of sound right after the collision. They were so strong that they spinned animals alive, lifting them up into the air. The heaviest dinosaurs spinned like balloons. The wave continued to spread, going around a few times around the globe. The asteroid also knocked out about 15 trillion tons of rock from the planet and sent it high into the sky. The small portions flew into outer space, while the remaining side began to fall back from orbit. This killed a large number of dinosaurs. Luckily, some of the dinosaurs didn't die from fires or rock, but a bit later, when a gigantic tsunami of about 100 meters rose from the ocean, it flooded almost their entire territory. The asteroid impact triggered a series of earthquakes measuring up to 11.2 points, making it the largest in humanity. The planet was shaking so hard that all the volcanoes woke up and began to rise, causing a huge rise in temperature. About an hour after the impact, the temperature began to drop. This was followed by an acid rain flooding the earth because several hundred billion tons of sulfur compound were being thrown into the atmosphere, along with other rocks. Only the fungi were able to reproduce under such conditions. There was no food for dinosaurs in the planet. Some starved to death. This was the end of the reign of dinosaurs. After some years, the planet started evolving. The clouds began to clear and foods were growing. Mammals started dominating because they were able to survive. This was how the reign of dinosaurs came to an end in one day. In the popular franchise Jurassic Park, scientists found dinosaur DNA preserved in an ancient mosquito caught in amber and then filled in with frog DNA. It's an entertaining plot, but the science is far from sound. For instance, amber does not preserve DNA well, and frogs are not at all closely related to dinosaurs. A 2017 study even found that frog evolution took off after the asteroid impact. For so many reasons, it's currently impossible to bring extinct dinosaurs back. While dinosaur proteins and blood vessels have been found, scientists have yet to rigorously identify DNA from an extinct dinosaur. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like and subscribe for more. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.